Okay, good evening, everyone. Good to see everyone here. Hi, Jinjie, Kai, good to see everyone here. Today we want to cover a bit about the TradersGPS system again. Okay, this will serve as a refresher. I think a refresher is actually next 2 more weeks. Okay, in 2 more weeks. But I guess it's good that we can just quickly go through, because I find that quite a few of you all forgot, okay, how the system works. Okay, can y'all hear me? Hello? If you can hear me, can you type yes, please? Okay. Good. Okay, thanks. Y'all want to see me also, is it? Okay. Okay. Can hear, can see, okay? So good to see everyone here, okay? The refresher is really like in 2 weeks time. I think it's mid of May. But I guess maybe it's good time during this 21-day challenge to just go through some of the system, so that you have a heads up, okay? Because I noticed that a lot of people are still not getting the right thing, okay? So maybe I can go through this, and I hope it will be useful. But before I start, disclaimer, whatever I share with you all is for education purpose. It's not advice to buy and sell, okay? If you all agree, type yes, please. Okay, for people who are in the public, this is our TradersGPS system. This is a system that we use, okay, to know what stock to buy and well, how to get in and out and how to manage the risk, okay? But today, I think the context is not really in the scanning, okay? Today, the context is more on looking at the system, okay? Looking at the system, what does all the indicators, what does it mean, okay? Some of you all maybe have forgotten, okay? The graduates, some of you have forgotten how the thing works, okay? So maybe I just go through this one more time, okay, before the actual refresher, okay, where we have time to go through the slides and things like that. So this is just a quick heads up, okay, so that then by tomorrow, then we will go back to our usual, which is our insurance, okay? Sorry, tomorrow is a interview with Excel. Oh yeah, that one must come, okay? Tomorrow, if you you must make it, okay? Tomorrow we are interviewing someone that is my friend during when I did my CFTE in a certified financial technician, and he was a hedge fund manager in Singapore at that time, okay? Very well to do, okay? He was in Germany, and then he has been managing a hedge fund for about 25 years now. He's back in Switzerland, and you can't really Google him, but he's very well to do, okay? So tomorrow I'll be talking to him. His German English is quite hard to understand, but I'm sure you can learn some things useful, okay? And I'll be asking him about the market, okay? I'll be asking him specifically about the market, because when we chat, usually we talk about what's happening in the market and things like that. Okay, so tomorrow 5 o'clock, I'll be here. Okay, the interview is on. Okay, but too bad you cannot Google him. Okay, it's just quite private person. Okay, so let's start. Okay, and he will be from Switzerland. Okay, so let's start. Okay, let's talk about the system. The key of the system, guys. The key of the system is really to remove emotions. Okay, you do not want to have something, right, that at the end of the day you have a method to get in and out, and yet you keep doubting it. Okay, if you keep doubting it and then you keep relying on your own effort, right, on your own looking at charts, then you defeat the purpose of having a system. Do you follow what I'm saying? If you need to analyze, if you need to do so much work, then it really defeat the purpose of having a system. Does it make sense? So the key I want to share with you all is really basics. Okay, the basic part of it, and really just by following the basics, I think you will be okay. Okay, so let's go in. Let's dive in and look at the system. A lot of people, when they so you agree? Okay, system is important. If you don't have a, if you use a system and then you break the system, then it's as if you have no system. Does it make sense or not? Okay, it's just like when you use a GPS and sometimes you use, sometimes you don't use, then it defeats the purpose of using the GPS. Yes or not? Because sometimes after you go a certain place and then say, hey, I think like now I don't want to go this way, I want to go my way again. Okay, then it defeats the purpose of having a system. Okay, so a system, I guess for most people, I would say 90% of the people, you just follow the system. Okay, don't go and do too much things to it. Okay, the challenge when you do too much things, when you add in your rules, okay, rules that we didn't even teach in class, we never talk about all these things in class, right? But when you add in all these additional things in the system, it corrupt the system. Do you all follow what I'm saying? Okay, so the results, right, is only, we wouldn't get the result if you follow the system. You don't get the results if you don't follow the system. So sometimes when you exit too early, sometimes you enter too early, sometimes you put in your own rules, then it really defeats the purpose of the system. Agree or not? If you agree, type yes. Okay, so let's go through, okay, part by part. Okay, what is this? Okay, we really want to go through the inside. Okay, what's inside? Okay, first thing first is first to understand that stocks, right? Okay, price, right, move in steps. Okay, price move in steps. Okay, you will agree, type yes, please. Follow the system, right? Okay, so we understand price move in steps. Okay, let me put it in very simple words. It's like that. Okay, let's say if price is like that, right? Let's say this uptrend, and then followed by this is downtrend. Okay, this uptrend and downtrend. Okay, so when you have uptrend and downtrend, you will have level of levels. Do you follow what I'm saying? You will have levels in the market. Do you follow what I'm saying? So it is like a step. Okay, it's like a step. So if you were to draw the step, right? Okay, it's like this is a floor. Okay, this is a floor. Okay, this is a floor of the stock. Okay, or the support of the stock. Then when you break the resistance, okay, when you break the resistance, when you pull back down again, this becomes like the previous ceiling. Okay, so the previous resistance turns support. Okay. Similarly, when it breaks above the ceiling, okay, then you go to the next level, then you go back to the floor. When you pull back, it doesn't pull back all the way to the bottom. It pull back higher than the bottom. Okay, so this is called uptrend. Okay, so you can draw from here. This is uptrend line. Do you follow what I'm saying? So it goes through a series of support and resistance. Okay, similar to when the stock come down. Okay, when the stock come down, it doesn't go down straight, right? It also has this support and resistance. So it will go through like a support here, and then it break below the support, and then you go rally, and then it will break below the support again. So this become like a floor. Okay, so this floor in the future may become the ceiling. Okay, so similarly from here like that. Okay, so you understand that this concept of support and resistance. Okay, if you understand, type yes. Okay, so the system, right, wants to look at where is the current ceiling. Okay, where is the current resistance. For example, we have this stock, right? Some of you are still holding this stock, right? How many of you are still holding this stock right now? mRNA. If you're still holding this stock, type mRNA. I know quite a lot of you are still holding this stock, right? Okay. If you're holding this stock, type mRNA. Okay. So right now, if you're holding, okay, right now at this point, like today, at this point, not me lah, type mRNA. Okay, then you know. Okay. So at this point, the floor is here. Is here? Is it clear? Okay, the floor is here. That means this floor will shift up. Okay, I think you all went in. This one is what? 6 April, is it? I forgot what's the date. Okay, anyway, there was a date that we entered earlier based on the area arrows. I think it's here. Okay, so right now, okay, this arrow already shifted up. Yes or no? Okay, already shifted up. Okay, let me give you the. Let me put the exact date so that I can start from the beginning. Okay, start from the beginning and then we explain. Then it becomes easy to understand. Yeah. So for people who are not SMT students, right? Every week we do a webinar, and then we will actually look at the certain stocks. Okay, so this is, I think, started in earliest was also, it's not so early lah. Okay, so it's 13. Okay, the earliest was 13. 13 of April, not 6th of April. No, 6. 13th of April. 13th of April. Okay, so this is, I thought it was 6th of April. And never mind. Okay. Yeah. Okay, 6th of April. Okay, 6th of April, right? We talk about this stock, mRNA, right? Okay. mRNA. Okay. So this was the date that we bought. Okay, this is second. This is third. Okay. So from here, right? From here, this is the arrow. Okay, this is the arrow. Okay, so after that, we can either buy on this candle. If it's 6th of April, then will be either this candle. If not, then we'll throw it down to here. Okay, so depends. Okay, if you're looking at this arrow here, okay, if you're looking at this arrow here, then you have triggered the next state. Okay, for those that don't understand trigger, it's okay. Okay, but the idea is you have an arrow here, the next day above the high, that will be a trigger. Okay, that's one way to do it. Okay, that means right now you're up for the 42%. Or if you are waiting for the floor or the ceiling, okay, the ceiling to be broken, then it will be here on this date 15. Okay, the arrow appear. You can see that the ceiling is broken, and then you enter. Okay, so what happened after you enter? Okay, I want to talk about what happened after enter rather than just about when you enter. Okay, so after you enter, either from here on this day you enter, or on when you wait for the pullback you enter, or wait for the break resistance you enter. Then what happened is from then onwards, you will notice that the price start to go higher, and at this point, okay, at this point, the floor or the support will shift up. Do you also remember why support shift up or not? How many still remember? Type yes. How many don't remember already? Type no. Okay, so I'm showing you all the inner workings, okay, of how these lines are being formed. How many people remember? How many people don't? How many don't remember? You don't remember, type no. Okay. No, okay. The rest, okay. So to share with you, okay, how the price moved in step. Why this line is shifted from here, the floor. Forget, okay. Forget is quite common. Okay, it's okay. The king or also forget. Okay, so this line, right? Why is it shifted to here? Okay, so remember. Okay, so now please remember. Okay, it's like that. Okay. So a floor is being formed when we have this pattern. Okay, memorize this pattern. Okay, this all forget. Okay, teacher not good. Okay. Okay, I talked about this before, okay, but maybe you'll forget. Okay, so this pattern, okay, candle 1, candle 2, candle 3, 3 here, 4 here, and 5. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so the support is formed, right? Or the bottom line is formed when you look at the last candle here. Okay, last candle is fifth candle here, and 2 is the lowest. Okay, and 2 is the rest. Louis don't remember. Okay, Desmond remember. Okay, 2 is the lowest. Okay, so at candle 5. Okay, at candle 5, like example here right now, candle 5. Okay, if 2 is the lowest, okay, then the whichever price previously will become the new low here. Okay, you must see this pattern. Okay, that means on the candle 5 is the two price. I'm drawing here is no tail. Okay, it's possible that this part has tail also. Okay, so if there's a tail, okay, if there's a tail, then that's also the lowest. Got it? Okay, if this doesn't happen, if this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 doesn't happen, then we will always refer to the prior number. Okay, or the prior support. Okay, so let's shift back a bit. So the previous line was maybe here. Okay, so from here you see 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 is the lowest. Yes or no? If you agree 2 is the lowest, type yes. Okay, 5 is the latest date, Imran. Okay, 5 is the latest date. Got it? Okay. Do you all agree that 2 is the lowest? If you agree, type yes. Okay. So after that, then what happened is the previous value will shift to this. So means your previous floor, right, will shift to here. Our previous floor was here, now shift to here. Then it will keep checking. Okay, this one become 5. Okay, Imran. Okay, this 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is 2 the lowest? No, right? So that's why it remained the same value. Got it, Imran? Okay, so then we continue. So we are always checking. We are always checking. Like is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is 2 the lowest. The example here. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 2 is the lowest. Good. So we shift it up a bit slightly. So we lock in the gains. Do you all follow what I'm saying? We lock in the gains. And as the price go higher, so it's like a ratchet. Okay, it's like a ratchet. They lock in the gain because here, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2 is the lowest again. So you ratchet up again. Okay. Then similarly, ratchet up again. So here, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2 is the lowest. You ratchet up again. Do you follow what I'm saying? Okay, if you understand, type yes. I think every month I have to do refresher. Okay, if you understand, type yes. Okay, so the other way is also true. That means on the flip side, then we have the pattern is like that. Okay. You follow what I'm saying? Okay. On the flip side, that means 2 is the highest now. Okay. So, like example, this candle, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5 is the highest. Like that. Do you follow what I'm saying? So if 5 the highest, then you switch it up to 5. Okay. So it is the lowest of the last 5 candle must be 2. So the lowest of the last 5 candle must be 2. If it's 3, then no count. If it's 1, no count. Must be 2. Got it? Why this pattern? This is a lot of explanation to do. This is a back-tested method. Okay, Desmond. Okay. What is the step called? You can give it any name, okay? Yes. Okay. So you can give it a name. You can call it a peak. You can call it floor, ceiling. You can call it resistance support. Okay. That's what I mentioned already, right? 2 is after some back testing we test. Okay. 2 is always like this line, right? So the arrow appear, right? So it's not ATR. So the arrow appear when price breaks above here. Okay, when price breaks above the resistance. So, for example, here the resistance is being formed. When the price breaks above the resistance, arrow appear. Okay, got it? Okay, so first concept is this: how to draw this line here, the top line here, and how to draw the bottom line here. That's the first concept. Second concept is when price breaks above, this 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, this price here, like for example here, arrow will appear. Okay. Okay, only on daily swing, only on daily position. Okay, Susan, only on daily position. Okay. Only on daily position. Okay, so similarly, okay, so on the other hand, you must also check. Okay, this arrow only appear when the price break above the resistance. Yes or no? Also break above the resistance. And also at the same time, the comp. Now I've introduced a new thing, right? The comp here must be also above 0. Okay, must also above 0. I'll tell you that the price is bullish. Do you follow what I'm saying? The price is bullish. Okay, so this one must be above 0. So when this is above 0, then whenever it's a bullish, okay, so the condition is number 1, it must be bullish. So comp above 0. Number 2 is must break above the resistance. Then the arrow appear. Got it? Okay. We understand? Type okay. Understand? Oh, okay. Type okay, please. Okay. So do you want me to explain the comp? Okay, let's explain the comp right now. Okay, so the comp, right, is like that. Okay, okay, today I go a bit deeper, okay. Okay, so I explain what is a comp. Okay, so let's think about it. We have big players in the market. So big players, they don't buy and sell so often. Okay, I give you an analogy. Okay, so like they big players represent the type. Okay, that's the concept, guys. Okay, that's the concept. Okay, big players represent the type. Okay, that means they are investors, they are institutions that represent the type. Okay, and then on top of that, they are maybe shorter term players, the medium term players. So they represent the wave. So even when the long term investor or the institution they are buying, right, it may be possible for the shorter term investor to be doing this. Do you follow what I'm saying? It's like a wave. Okay, so this represents long-term investor. They buy and then they hold and then eventually they sell. Okay, for the medium-term investor, they buy, they may sell, and then they may buy again, they may sell, they may buy again, they sell. You follow what I'm saying? Okay, and then we have the very short-term traders. Okay, the opportunistic traders, right? They will also be participating in the market, so they will be doing this. Okay, they'll be doing this. So when you add up the 3 things together, right? Accumulation of momentum, right? You add up this plus this plus this, right? Accumulation of momentum, right? When you add up 3, then you get a not smooth curve. Okay, you get a noisy curve. Okay, so the noisy curve I will attempt to draw will be something like okay, attempt to draw. Okay, so the the noisy curve will be something like that. Do you follow what I'm saying? Okay, let's do more. Okay, so if we add up all three together, this plus this plus this, then you get something like that. Okay, which is noisy curve. So we have like the long-term investor getting in. Yeah, I draw this part nicer, right? Long-term investor getting in, and then the medium-term investor getting in and out. Okay, and then the short-term investor even worse. That means they're very jittery. Okay, so if you add together all the three, then you get a very noisy curve. Yes or no? Back. Okay, you're back. Lost connection. Okay, maybe I'm sharing the secret. That's why the Wi-Fi say don't share the secret. Okay. Am I getting too complicated? Okay. So basically, the tide plus the wave plus the ripple add together. My Wi-Fi, I think too many people coming in. Okay. So when you add together, it becomes a noisy curve like that. Okay, I'm doing my best to explain. Okay. So when you add this plus this plus this, then it becomes a noisy curve like this one. Do you follow what I'm saying? If you understand, type yes. Okay. If you don't understand, no need to understand. This is classified news. Okay. Can Okay, that is actually the accumulation of momentum. The accumulation of momentum basically tell you the big players, what they're doing, the medium players, what they're doing, the short-term player, what they're doing. So add together. Okay, add together, then decide, okay, whether it is noisy or not noisy, whether it is good or not good. Do you follow what I'm saying? Of course, the long-term investor has more push, it means more heavy, okay, compared to the short-term. Okay? Okay, so I will delete this, okay, because classified, okay. Okay, so that's that, okay, and then last one is the thief, okay, the thief is basically this one, okay, the dark green color, okay. The thief tells you the strength of the trend, okay, tell you the strength of the trend, okay. Frankly, I don't think there's any secret to knowledge. The more you share, the more you don't get less when people get more. Okay. Oh, so it's very, very different from RSI. Okay, Leo, it's very, very different from RSI. RSI will not get something like that. Okay. Okay. So the last one is the thief. Okay. So when the thief, right? So let me answer the question now. When comp is positive, does it mean three or no? Okay. So think about it. It's like that. Okay. In a market, right, it can be long-term investor bullish, okay, medium-term investor bullish, short-term investor taking profit, still bullish, yes or no? Okay, so it's like you add up lah, okay, accumulation, right? You add up, okay, you add up the strength, okay, the bigger term investor will have a heavier weightage. The smaller term investor will have smaller weightage, smaller money, so they'll profit take very quickly, in and out. Okay, so and then the medium term will go in and out, but less often. Do you follow what I'm saying? So it will come a tipping point, right, when the long-term investor and the medium-term investor and short-term investor, right? The tipping point is when it's like to turn bearish. Then that's why the thing then below red, turn to red or below zero. Okay, but there may be time when the long-term investor is up and then the medium term and the short term taking profit. But because the long term is up, it can still remain on the uptrend. Do you follow what I'm saying? Okay. Okay. So the dark green, right? Dark green is the dark green represents the strength of the trend. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Okay, so it's so they understand strength of trend. So this, when this thing appeared, the previous price was here. When the strength appear is like a momentum, but momentum is very difficult to chart because if you were to put in momentum indicator, okay, I just put momentum. It's very difficult to chart. Okay, you won't know where is the momentum. Okay, it's not binary. Do you follow what I'm saying? It's not binary. But when you make it into a yes or no, right? Like here is no, here is yes, then it becomes easier to chart. Do you follow what I'm saying? Okay. Okay. So what comprises of momentum? Price, okay, and volume. Okay, price and volume. Think about it this way. Think about it this way. Okay. How to explain? I want to explain in easy way so that I don't confuse you. Okay. So let's say, example, the normal price range, right? The normal price range of a stock is like that. The average, like something like ATR, something like ATR. Okay. The normal price range of the stock is like that. It means between high and low is like that. Do you follow what I'm saying? And suddenly we have a spike in the price. Okay. That is out of the norm. Okay, Chicken, I'm answering you, right? Out of the norm. And there must be a certain how to say, certain beyond a certain level, that's like, oh, then you know that it's out of the norm. So first you need to understand what is the norm first. Okay, what is the norm, high and low. Okay, then from there you measure what is not the norm. Like example, this candle here, when this arrow appear, this candle is not the norm, it's out of the range. Okay, that's why it shows you the dark green. Okay, so here dark green, okay? What it means is basically uptrend because it's blue color, arrow appear, buy, and then strong uptrend. Do you follow what I'm saying? Okay, then it will come to a season where, okay, so they're always comparing. They're always comparing this this range. They're always comparing backwards. Okay, this range, this number keep changing. Okay, keep changing. So there will be a time when price is become volatile. Then this number here will open up. The range will open up. Okay, the range will open up. Okay, so the norm this norm is average. Okay, so it will open up and it will open up and close, open up and close, and then it measures the out of the norm, out of the average. Okay, is it clear? Okay, even in class I don't explain so clearly. Okay, so y'all today bonus. Okay, because why? Because you're in class, you're all new. Okay, so I explain so many things, also no point. I say I follow arrow carry. Yes or no? Okay, but now because most of you are graduates, you understand. Oh, this is how it works. Okay, so like example, this candle here. Can you see this candle here? Guys, can you see this candle here? It's above, beyond the norm. This range over here, high minus low, is beyond the norm. Okay, so this candle, when it arrow appear here, number one is beyond the norm. Number two, beyond the norm. Number two, it is breaking the resistance. That's why I explained resistance already, right? Oh, and number three, it is also bullish because the candle is blue. Okay, Chi Kyung, are you a graduate? Okay, so for those people who want to find out more, right, about this system, right, go to here. You can find out more about it. We just finished. Okay, just finish our last web class. 360 people turn up. Okay, crazy. Okay, just yesterday. Okay, so you can go to this place and then you can find out more. Okay. Question: light green opposite to dark. Okay, so what it means is if it's light green, okay, if it's light green, that means is not, it is, okay, like example, price is here, okay? Example, price is here, right? When the price is here, okay, after this move, right? After this move here, okay, when the price is inside here, so what it means when the price is inside here is there is no trend, okay? Or another way is saying that is the move over here, the up and down over here is back to norm again. Okay, it's back to norm again. But is the trend still bullish? Yes, it's still bullish. But is it breaking out of resistance? No lah, resistance is here, support is here. So it's back to norm. It's back to norm. Trend is bullish, but it's inside a range, inside this resistance and support. Got it? Who asked? Timothy? Timothy is graduate, okay? Lichin, right? Tall and short. So I want to make it binary. Okay, that means yes or no. Okay, because if you draw a line, you draw a momentum indicator, you draw a line, it's going to be very confusing. It's going to be kind of confusing. So you don't know where is that thing, you see? You don't know where is that thing. So what you do is make it binary. Make it yes or no. Okay, make it yes or no. So from there, like example, right? This is sometimes cross here is buy. So it's not correct. It's not correct. Like example, cross here is buy. It's no. It's the next day. Yes or no? So if you use a number, it's not going to be accurate. It's going to be very subjective. But this one is clear. Like this candle, break resistance, bullish, strong trend. Yes or no? Break resistance because you know that it's above the black line. Break resistance. Bullish because it's called turn blue. Bullish because this strong trend because this is dark green. Example here, break resistance because it break the black line. Bullish because it's blue color and it's above zero. And strong trend because the teeth is there. Got it? And when it's here, this region here, it is back to the range. Okay. Back to the range, and this part here is be inside the resistance, below the resistance. Okay, very clear. Good. Any question? So don't have light green candle. This is not candle. Okay, light green candle means this one tell you. This is not candle, by the way, guys. This is not candle. This is basically the teeth. Okay. Trend impulse factor. Okay, so if you look at the trend impulse factor, basically it's like that. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3. Okay, but for your, it is not important because for your, it does tell you that this is trend and this is trend and this is no trend. That's all. Okay. For some of you are new, right? Okay, so like Cody, this I haven't sign up, right? Haven't even attend class, right? So you have chance, okay? You will have the opportunity to go through 2 days, 3 days together with me, okay? To talk about this, okay? So got it? But a lot of them is graduates, okay? So Guy, the teeth, right? Okay, see, think about it, okay? I explain to you. I want to use analogy to explain, so that you will understand. Okay, because I'm very technical to explain. You will not understand. Okay, think of it this way. Okay, I don't know whether I can do it. Okay, think of it this way. Okay, there is this bullish soldiers. Okay, bullish soldiers that are fighting. Okay, and then there are these bearish soldiers that are fighting. Okay, so when the bullish soldiers, right, there are more bullish soldiers, they will conquer more ground. Okay, that means they will from here, they will be from here, and then they will conquer more ground. Okay, they will go up. Okay, they form a bullish candlestick. Okay, when there is more sellers, when there's more seller, then they will conquer more ground, but it's bearish candlestick. That means this one is bearish. Okay, it means this candle here is a down candle. Okay, so volume, right, basically is how much soldier they bring to the battleground. Okay, so if I were to put in volume here, then you can see that this is there's an arrow here. There's an arrow here. Okay, there's an arrow here. Just look at this arrow, right? So this part, right, Kai, I'm answering this question for you. Okay, so this candle here, right? The bull bought a lot of soldiers. Can you see that? Out of the norm. Out of the norm. What is the norm volume? The norm volume is like that lah. Yes or no? Okay, the norm volume is like that. Okay, the normal volume is like that. But here, right? Wow, the bullish people brought in a lot of soldiers to whack the bear. That's why it surged up. It has such high volume. Yes or no? Okay. And it's out of the norm. High volume is not the main thing. The main thing is out of the norm. That means the volume is not normal. Okay. Similarly, when it was here, okay, of course you must understand you don't have volume. You don't have this future price, right? You only have the price until here. Like that. Okay, sorry. Until here. Like that. Okay. So based on this candle volume, right? This candle volume, and they look backwards. Okay, and they look backwards, and they might find that this volume here, okay, they conquer much ground. That means they brought in soldiers again. The bullish compared to the past, and they brought in more soldiers. Okay, that's why the high volume up here. Got it? I hope I can explain in analogy rather than in the technical term. Okay. So negative thief means ignore. Yes. Okay. Negative means in the trend. Okay. Okay. Let's take another soldier. Take another stock, right? Okay. Okay. Let's take another stock. Okay. So and we take away volume. Okay. So so the most important thing, guys, is to know now. What is the story here. Who can tell me what's the story here? Must tell me three things. Number one is support resistance. Number two is trend. Number three is strong or not, or got clear trend or not. So when it's now the price is here, right? What does it tell you? Now it tell you that the price is inside the resistance. Yes or no? If you agree, type yes. Okay, the price is not above or below the resistance. It's inside the resistance. Okay, inside this price. Number two, trend is bullish. Okay, but the strength is not strong. That means this range is normal. Okay, this happened why? Prior to this, there was a push. Okay, there was a push, and after this push, no strength already. Got it? There was a push here with the teeth, and after this push, no more strength. Okay, so the market, right, it is like that. The market, right, move like that. Then why the price go up again? Is because there's a push up. There's a price break in price and volume. Then after that, profit taking again. Then there's another push up again. Do you follow what I'm saying? That's why you got this uptrend. Do you follow what I'm saying? So right now, it's let's say, for example, they have a push up, and then after the push up already, now it's like dying off lah. Okay, not dying off, like pulling back. Okay, and then now you want to wait for the next push. So if your next push up, what must happen? The price must go above here, break above the resistance. Okay, this thing should remain blue. Okay, and the teeth must appear. That means this breakup came with volume. Got it? Okay, so you all get the idea, huh? Okay. So okay, the takeaway, guys, is like that. You want to make this whole thing, right, become very easy to understand. Okay, very easy to understand. So things like example here. Things like example here. You should not trade here. How do you know you should not trade here? How do you know? Of course, you use the comparative scan, you will know that it's not. How do you know? Because the what? Because the teeth is not there. Yes or no? Okay. Yes. Okay. Do you agree? The thief is not there. Versus when this appear, the whole situation change. Can you all see that? Or the whole situation is like a surge in the strength. Okay, like a surge in the strength. Okay, surge again in the strength. Okay, until eventually the thing turned down and then no trend. Okay, you got it? Okay, so trading, right? The most important thing you must know. Number one is what to buy, how to scan for stocks. Okay, how to scan for stocks. You don't just haphazardly go and find stocks. Okay, number one is how to scan for the stocks, how to find stocks. Like this stock MRNA is our stock, right? Okay, it's our in our watch list. Okay, what other stocks in our watch list? Yeah, Zoom still on our watch list, right? Okay, these are the stocks that are in our watch list or we put up in the stock. Okay, so then we know. Okay, yeah. Oh, on top of that, there's sideways trend and things like that. Okay, I think by now you all know, yes or no? By now you all know this already. Let's say I take another one, right? Last one, then when we call it a day. Okay. Is it useful for you? Is it useful? Type yes. Give me a like. Oh yeah. For those people who are new, right? Or even for people who are not new, right? Go and like and go and share. Okay, I'll give you if you like and share, I'll give you a reward. Okay, I'll give you this. Graduate, I think you all have already, so don't need. Okay, but like and share, and then I'll give you this winning trading strategy. How many want to have this winning trading strategy? Where is it? Okay, 2020 winning trading strategy. How many want to have this? Okay, it's a 36 page, right, of MA stuff like that. Okay, if you all want this, then go to like the post, and then share the post. Must share, okay? You will share that, I know. Okay. Okay, graduate also do like if you want, let's go and do. Okay. Okay, graduate also if you want, you go and do it. Okay. So last one, Gilead. Okay, it's one of the stocks that we look at also. Okay, you want also go and like, go and share. Okay, can like and share. Later our PM you all. Okay, all the link. Okay, so guys, like this stock right now. Okay, this stock right now, what is it telling you? Okay, it's telling you that it is inside the resistance. Trend is unclear. Yes or no? Okay, yes or no? But the trend is bullish, right? Trend is bullish, but the trend is unclear. Okay, so it's like this surge hit right now, and then right now it's like resting. So how to know the next surge will appear? Okay, well, next time it will go up again. Okay, so the next surge appear is when the price goes above here. Price goes above here. Later I'll PM you. Okay, later I'll PM you. Okay, the price goes above here and the thief appear again. Okay, I'm doing this for who asked. Somebody asked us now. This one. Okay, so go back. Okay, go and read through this thing. Okay, go and read through what I covered today. Okay, so that you get a deeper understanding. For those people who are not graduates, I think majority are graduates, but those who are not graduates and want to join part of our community, you can go to this place. Okay, this one. Okay, go to this community and become part of our community. Okay, for graduates, can you encourage them also? Okay, encourage them to become part of it. Don't go and lose money in the stock market. Okay, you lose money wasted, right? Okay, so tomorrow we're covering interesting topic. Okay, because yesterday we talked about insurance, right? But tomorrow I want to prove to you, right, that there are good insurance and then there are not good insurance. Then how to buy the right type. Oh, not tomorrow, sorry, Friday I'm going to do this. Tomorrow I'm going to do the interview with Axel, okay, Mr. X. Okay, tomorrow come. Okay, you will not regret. Okay, tomorrow he doesn't do interview actually. Okay, he runs he has a family office, very well to do. Okay, so he don't need to do this. Okay, but we have an opportunity, we grab him, ask him go and share. Okay, Ken, tomorrow 5 o'clock. Ken, okay, like and share the post, and then later I will PM you. Okay, and then I will share with you this winning trading strategy. Okay, I'll talk about candlesticks. I'll talk about swing trade. I'll talk about position trade. I'll talk about key point learning, winning points, and a lot of other stuff. Okay, all over here. Okay, Friday is holiday. Never mind lah. Friday we still do. Okay, Friday 5 o'clock. We are going to finish our 21 days soon. Already now it's like next week. Next week we'll finish. Okay, if not, then thank you very much. Later I will go and look through. Okay, ABL one. Okay, see whether we're gonna share. Okay, so if not, go and like, go and share, and then tomorrow I will PM you later. If I didn't PM you the link, then look for me. Okay, if not, then oh, yesterday was penny stock. Yeah, very blurred already. Okay, so if not, then thank you very much. See you. Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye bye.